Hey everyone, it's Adam here. Today I have a super exciting video for you guys, hopefully. As you know, Pokemon Go released, I think 2 days ago. It hit the States, and it hasn't came to the rest of the world, specifically Canada where I live. It has not came to yet, which is a huge bummer, but if you're the smallest amount of a hacker, you can get the app. I don't know how to do it on iOS, I'm sure there's a way, but on Android it's super easy to do. I went to apkmirror.com. They just have APK files, which is the files of an application on your Android phone. You go into your settings on your phone in the developer options or security, and make sure that downloads from an unknown source are able to run. And then you can download it and open it. And basically, I just installed Pokemon Go on my phone here in Canada, and we're going to see if it works. And this is my very first reaction to Pokemon Go. Alright, so here's my phone, we're in the app drawer, and eventually, somewhere around here we should... There it is, Pokemon Go. As you can see here, Niantic, the Pokemon company. Hoping it runs well. No way. This totally worked. Okay. Okay, so it's making me sign up with Google real quick. I'm gonna just do this. Alright, and we're in. Remember to be alert at all times. Stay aware of your surroundings. That's nice. Pokemon Go terms of service. Let's read all this. And, okay, sure, I read it. No way. Professor Willow. Did you know this world is inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon? Pokemon can be found in every corner of the earth. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, some live in the mountains or in forests or near water. I spent my whole life studying them and their regional distribution. Will you help me with my research? That's great! I was looking for someone like you to help. You'll need to find and collect Pokemon from everywhere. Now, choose your style for your adventure. Okay, so we're gonna go boy. Oh, we have character customization here. This is cool. So we got skin color. I'm like the whitest person. Do they have like a dirty blonde? Because I'm not that blonde. Let's just do that. Hazel. Take notes, everybody. Hazel. That yellow one's pretty cool. We did eyes. I'm a freak for orange. Orange is dope. Yeah, we can go full orange here. Oh, this is sick. This is so cool. And then shoes. And then backpack. I think we'll just do the black one. Yeah. Let's do it. There's a Pokemon nearby. Here are some Pokeballs. These will help you catch one. Catch a Pokemon. As much as I want to show Pokemon Go, it's actually working. It's using Google Maps to decipher my streets, and it's showing there's a Pokemon outside. We have to go outside to get this thing. I really want Squirtle, but it's literally on my neighbor's lawn. Okay, so this is whack. Alright, let's go find Squirtle. It's actually raining outside. Okay, so the whole time I was walking around trying to run into the Pokemon to catch it, but it turns out you just kind of tap on them, so I didn't have to do any of that. And I accidentally tapped on Bulbasaur, which is still awesome, but I wanted Squirtle. But anyways, use my camera. Yes, camera on. So we got Pokeballs. Now, earlier I was using my phone like this, looking down, but you kind of have to use it like this. There's my Bulbasaur. And we turned on the screen brightness. Okay, so what we have to do is throw it in his direction, and then you should be able to just... Yeah! Yeah! Bulbasaur! I caught him in my compound where I play basketball. Bulbasaur! That's awesome! Registered to Pokedex. That is amazing. I guess you just go around catching Pokemon. Congratulations, you've caught your first Pokemon. Now it's starting to rain, I'm gonna go inside. Okay, we came inside because sadly it's starting to rain a little bit. I may still go back out, but Right now it says enter the nickname that other trainers will use for you. Alright. Yes. No one's used Adam Brice vlogs, so people will know it's me. It's free advertising. So I guess you can conquer your street or wherever you want to do. If you catch all the Pokemon and climb the tower or whatever, you can technically conquer your certain areas. So that's pretty cool. Okay, Pokestops. So we have to go around and find Pokestops. For now on, you'll be exploring all over the world. I hope you get out there and catch Pokemon and register them. It's time to go. Time to walk. Move in the real world to move your avatar. No way. Is that a Pokestop over there? Check out a Pokestop is my next goal. Now, there's one way over there. Like, they're making me walk far. No way. That's a Pokestop? That, ladies and gentlemen, is my high school. That building is my high school. We are going to go in my car right now and go to my high school to that Pokestop. Let's do it. I know this video today is very, very different, but no one's ever got Pokemon Go in Canada, and I found a way to download the file, and it just hasn't been released on the Canadian App Store, but it works in Canada because Google Maps is in Canada, and the Pokemon are basically randomly generated, besides like bigger places like Times Square in New York City and stuff. It's basically all just random. Oh man. Alright everybody, en route to our destination in the El Camino. Pokemon Go is supposed to make you walk around, but I'm sorry, I ain't walking in the rain. It appears I was wrong, everybody. This is my school. These little circles are actually little roundabouts for the buses to drop off and stuff. I'm in my school parking lot right now. Turns out that blue diamond's over there. That is the neighboring church. So we need to go to the church. Now the problem is that's where the cops hang out and watch people that go speeding by on this road. So I'm hoping there aren't any police wondering what guy on drugs is running around looking for Pokemon. Oh man, especially because it hasn't hit Canada yet and I'm the first one to have it. So everyone's gonna think I'm nuts because no one knows. But it's over to the church, so let's go there. All right, we seem to be close. I'll park the car and walk from here. This is a Catholic church, which means the priest lives here. In the back. I don't want to go intruding. Alright, I think we've actually gone close enough. Yes, we have. Look at this. Alright, so I've blurred out the name of it so you guys don't know exactly what church is near me, but this is it. I'm spinning it and Pokeballs are flying out. So we just got 3 for free? Yep. Okay, so now it's purple. We gained experience. The thing is purple, which means I guess I took all of its stuff. So now if someone else registers, this place, until it's replenished, probably tomorrow or something, doesn't have anything in store. That's hilarious. Alright, so do you see way off in the distance there? It's actually not too far, but there's a little purple light. There's a Pidgey popping out of it and a bunch of weird things. We gotta go check that out. I think I know where it is, but we have to find our way there, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're in the car, and it turns out when you get in the close enough vicinity, you don't have to go right up to it. I'm in the general area, and I can actually click on it. Check this out. This is a gym, a place where you'll test your skills in Pokemon battles. It looks like you don't have much experience yet as Pokemon trainer. Come back when you've reached level 5. Okay, so we know that there's a gym right in this park. It's exactly where I thought it was. The park is actually across the street. I'm just like sitting on someone's driveway. So that's a gym. There's another stop over here. Oh, it's another church. No way. Let me go there. There's a Pokestop like couple hundred or maybe like 100 meters away from here. We just have to go down the street. So let's check that out. All right, I've thrown my hazards on once again. I'm just hoping we're close enough to this zone to be able to use it, because the church is locked up. No internet. I don't need internet. So that thing in the distance, that's the gym. That is the church, and you can't tell, it's so dark. It's actually gated up there. All right, here we go. Yes, Pokeballs. We're good, we got them. Thank you, church. That looks like I see tons more in the distance popping up. Another gym with a Snorlax. Yeah, okay, so we can totally have some more fun with this. Oh my gosh, I see a Pokemon. We have to go back around my area and maybe hop on my bicycle and go look for Pokemon, and we'll do that. Ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon Go is working on me. They single-handedly got me to take out my bike, lube the chain, pump up the tires, and most importantly, put on this RAM mount, which holds your phone on a motorcycle. I bought it for my motorcycle and just neglected to put it on until I got Pokemon Go. I put it on my bicycle so I can go around, because I really don't want to have to drive around to catch Pokemon. That's just stupid. So I'll definitely just use my bike. It's a lot more fun and I feel like a trainer. So we got that setup going. I guess the whole thing with Pokemon Go is it's got these servers that need to be up and running. So late night, kind of, it's like 10 o'clock time I'm doing this is good because not a lot of kids are using the servers. Plus, turns out the servers are up in Canada, which no one thought were. So with that said, I'm just going to turn on my app and kind of bike around until I find Pokemon, and when I do, I'll pull you back out. All right. Okay, so I learned a ton from that. First of all, I learned that it's really not that easy to find the Pokemon at first, and there's actually strategy to do it. You can't just walk around and see one on your screen and go after it. You don't see them on your screen at all unless you're really, really close. In the right bottom hand corner here, there's nearby, and they go from a ranking of 3 paw prints to 1, and if there's 0, they're on your screen. I found 2 Rattatas. These are what's nearby, but I think there's probably a way. I leveled up to level 2. I'm almost at level 3 now. Just from, you actually can level up just from moving even, which is cool. This is all this stuff. This looks like where you can start to buy. Yeah, so this is where you can spend money. Okay. We have a level 10 Pidgey, Weedle, Rattata, Bulbasaur's 14, and another Rattata. I just caught 2 because I could, but basically, it took me about 15 minutes of biking before I realized how to find them. Then once I did, I found 2 Rattatas. Then it was a little while before I found the Weedle, and then as soon as I found the Weedle, in another like 1 minute I found the Pidgey just as I was coming home. Like, take your time, you will find them eventually. So yeah, you use this nearby thing. The thing in the top left corner is the closest to you. Thing in the bottom right is the furthest as far as what's nearby, and I really want a Nidoran, which looks like they're near me, so maybe that's what we'll try for next. But yeah, so if you want a specific looking one, you can select it and then kind of keep an eye on your nearby, and you can kind of see the 3 paw prints, and you go in different directions till it goes down to 2, 1, and then you should be close. And also look for darker colored grass areas, and if you see a rustle in the grass, click on it. It'll mark that as a location, and you go to there. I just saw some. Anyways, just kind of figure that out. My hair is a mess. It was super humid out there and raining, but this video is not meant to be a how-to tutorial on Pokemon Go. This was simply my first impressions of it from a Canadian before it's even out on release on the Canadian App Store. And I think, as far as what I could tell, it's fully working. I mean, I have a really small city with not a lot of people in it, and it had, the more I biked around, the more stops I found. A park right close to my house says, it said on the app that it has the potential to be a Pokestop, but it hadn't been programmed yet. So maybe as more trainers visit there, they're like, oh, okay, let's put one in here or whatever. Once it's released in the Canadian App Store, there's more around. But I found Pokemon. You have to go to different areas, of course, to find different ones. And that's the fun of it. It inspired me to get out, pump up my bike, put my phone on with the flashlight, and go have a little adventure. I think it's awesome. It's free to play, and you can do a lot for free to play. Catching the Pokemon's really easy, and I don't know if you can even go wrong, but I think it's finding them that's the hard part, which I'm glad it's got some dynamics to it. There's lots more updates to come, so this was just kind of my first impression video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Kind of different, kind of unique, but I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. You know what to do. As always, you guys are awesome, amazing, super fantastic. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, this was Adam, signing off.